Hopefully that did something. Let us know if you can hear now. I think it's going to work now, but... Now I'm hearing myself. That's kind of weird. Okay. Just like an echo. Okay, glad that we're back here on the audio. I hope that, okay, now why is... It's like repeating. I can... Is it... Okay, I think we fixed it now, but there's like an echo, so we gotta figure out how to turn this off. So, trying to figure this out here, guys. You can hear me now. We made some audio adjustments. But Battlefield right now trying to put it in. Sorry we were away from the action there as we were trying to get this figured out. Good chance there for the Bobcats. We're trying to get the kind of the repeat figured out here, and then we'll get right into the play-by-play. Once again, this one's sent up ahead looking for Noah Hunt, and it goes off and wide. Trying to figure out how to fix this here real quick, and then we're going to get right back into it. I hope I didn't miss the entire girls' game because of this, but... We're just going to leave it here on the main screen for a second while we get this figured out, and then we'll get right back into the play-by-play. Okay, we may have fixed it. I think we may have fixed it. No, we didn't. We didn't fix it. No, we didn't. We didn't fix it. Alright, jeez. We haven't ran into this issue before. Not sure why it's doing it all of a sudden now, but alright, may have done something with that. Testing, testing. Yeah, it's on a repeat. 100% on repeat here. Testing, testing. Alright, so I think we're back. Battlefield just scored a goal. Did not get a call to see who it was. Had some audio issues there. We're still kind of dealing with the repeating here in my headset. I'm hearing myself speak multiple times here, but it's okay. We'll So we're excited here, and now Battlefield with a 1-0 lead. They're going to get things organized here. There's an injury for Osborne Park. Still trying to figure the things out here, but it looks like we'll just follow the play right now. So Battlefield looking to get something going here. It's flown up ahead to Norhunt. It's a header there by Osborne Park. The Bobcats with a 1-0 lead right now. So the Bobcats looking to get something back here. They have a 1-0 lead. It'll be looks like a goal kick coming here for the Yellow Jackets. So the Bobcats here trying to move on to the next round, and that should be probably Thursday. So I think I figured out why the issue was doing that. I guarantee I know why it is. As you guys can still hear me right now, and I'm a little loud right now. I'll fix that. But I usually have my streams running in the background just so I can see comments and things like that. And now, I mean, I can hear myself the way it's supposed to with the monitor on, and I think it's good now. I think we figured everything out. Things are getting a little chippy right now at the field, but we appreciate everyone tuning in. 7 viewers right now. We have the issues fixed, so we're more than ready to get this going. Tyler Shuttle out of a cannon looks to send it right back in for Battlefield, and doing that, Zach Salazar right now in the corner. Salazar working it, and it goes out of play. And it'll be a throw-in coming here from Luke Kolash, the JV call-up. It'll be a throw-in coming here for Colton Matthews. So Battlefield now will get the play up ahead here by midfield. The Bobcats were probably... The Bobcats here holding a 1-0 lead over Osborne Park. We appreciate you guys bearing with us there on the issues we had, which probably gets me to think that the girls didn't have any audio on their game, so we'll have to go back and look at that. But right now we have audio right now, as you see the number 1 seed Battlefield Bobcats and the number 4 Osborne Park Yellow Jackets here in the Cedar Run District Semifinals. The winner. We're still going to have to look at scores around us. So from what we see right now, the Battlefield Girls Lacrosse team with an 18-0 win in their contest today against Stonewall. They will host the Patriot Pioneers tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Battlefield. So that is one of the few games that we will consider picking up. We're going to have to look at the schedule and figure out what teams are playing to figure out where we're going to go with tomorrow or Thursday, whatever conference matchups and the district championships. A lot of the Battlefield teams are doing that, so we're going to have to figure out which one we're going to get, and we'll probably release that once we figure out who's moving on. Nice diving play there by Michael Barbuti. Let's show it to you one more time. Michael keeping this thing 1-0, diving out there to make a huge save. The best we've seen from him probably in a little while. As we mentioned on the last stream, the girls' game, it was a cold one, and it still is, and it's only going to get colder. About high 50s probably right now, and some wind too. So that doesn't help. As Hunt able to head this one up ahead. Sorry, we get the camera back. Nor Hunt on the head up, and then Canizales for Osborne Park playing it back in, and now Tyler Shuttle for Battlefield. Up ahead for Zach Salazar. He gets on his horse. Zach playing it for Hunt. He'll look to get there and cut off his defender. Hunt, nice feed. Salazar got slid tackled from behind to break up the play. A good effort there by Osborne Park. And here come the Yellow Jackets. Canizales leading the charge. With some head fakes. Still working with it dangerously for Osborne Park, who trail 1-0. Back into the Battlefield end. Colton Matthews will cut it off and just smartly play it out of play. It's definitely much colder than it was earlier. And that Battlefield goal was from Nor Hunt, as we'll say it to you guys here in the stream. We couldn't tell from our angle, and we were still working on things here with the audio, but we got that fixed. This one's skied up ahead, headed by Colton Matthews, and now Canizales will send it right back. And it looked like we get an offsides here from the Yellow Jackets. Back up ahead is the play. I didn't even know that they were starting right away. Daryl Riddle in there for Battlefield. And the fans booing. They're not happy with that call there. Student section, looks like we got some people supporting here tonight. Now this one's sent up ahead. Here on the near side, he goes out of play. Battlefield will get a throw in. Probably nearing the later stages of the first half at this point. Let's get a little checkup here. Right around the 40-minute mark, a chance in front. Score! Daryl Riddle. Battlefield makes it 2-0. What a chance on the feet ahead, and the Bobcats make it 2-0. Battlefield goal scored Daryl Riddle. Daryl Riddle makes it 2-0 Battlefield on a great play up ahead, and the Bobcats open up a 2-0 lead here over Osborne Park. What an effort there by Daryl to calm it down right in front of the net, and then he got a great opportunity there, point blank. No chance for the goaltender to make the save, as we still don't have an Osborne Park roster. So we're working with what we got. And the Yellow Jackets trailing it now 2-0 Battlefield. Taking use of their chances. A very physical and aggressive game to this point. Here in the contest is now Luke Kolash for Battlefield will take it up. He sends it up ahead. It's knocked down. The Yellow Jackets, that one's off the side of Salazar. Caught him up high. And it'll be a Yellow Jacket throw-in. Battlefield getting ready to make some more substitutions. Playable on the sideline. Looks like Cesar Alano there, number 13, right by the Yellow Jacket player throwing it in. He's getting ready to check in. Matthews safely is going to play it back to Barbuti. And he'll look to break it out here for Battlefield. Michael will line this one up ahead, and Battlefield will look to play it up. Here on this Tuesday night, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Sorry for the slow start with the audio issues, as we got that figured out. Appreciate everyone tuning in, having some fun with us. As the Bobcats a 2-0 lead thanks to Nor Hunt and Daryl Riddle. There's a scrum for the ball, and now the Bobcats are going to come away with it. A timing play looking for Salazar, and playing it out safely there were the Yellow Jackets. Checking in for Battlefield, number 13, Cesar Alano. Cesar Alano checking in here for Battlefield and having a seat for the Bobcats. Trying to match a number to the name here, but from what it looks like, that's Caleb Wooler for Battlefield. And now Kolash for the Bobcats, stepping around the pressure. Looking up just out of the reach of Salazar there on the sideline. That would have been a deadly play, as he would have been carving near the sideline. Some more substitutions being made by Osborne Park. This one's thrown into Hernandez, lost his footing. It got a lot colder here at the stadium. If you're at home and some much warmer temperatures, you know, good for you guys, and we're happy to bring it to you here in the booth at the stadium. Still going to look at the schedule and figure out what we're getting tomorrow. As we know for sure, the girls lacrosse district championship is taking place tomorrow. If the guys win today, I'd assume theirs would be too. So we'll figure everything out. There's a scrum for the ball here right in front of the Battlefield bench, getting knocked down and then able to still play to Zach Salazar. And that's it for the first half of play. So the Bobcats, a 2-0 lead at the half. And they're gonna quickly try and get this thing running right away. Not sure how long the break's going to be, but we're going to get the timer out just in case, if it is the full usual about 10 minutes. So we'll display that on your screen for the time being to figure out when we're going to pick up action here. So about 9:20 to go until we get the second half of play underway. Battlefield with a 2-0 lead here on Battlefield Sports Network. Back here in the booth, it looks like we're just going to get the second half of play underway while we still have lights here, as we still have a power outage issues here with the lighting, and the guys are going to try and get this game finished as quickly as possible to avoid any issues with being able to see the ball. But yeah, we just rewatched the girls stream, no audio on that at all. It's not something that we want to have there, but unfortunately it did, and Making some quick changes here on one of the titles for the girls' soccer game. There we go. So now we're going to get back here to this, and the Yellow Jackets able to play it out, and now we are ready to go. We will change this to say second half of play. And we are ready to go. Battlefield, a quick turnover. Here come the Bobcats. Set up ahead, Norhunt. A drive. And he got blocked down by Canizales. Let's show it to you one more time. The Bobcats coming out swinging here in the second half of play now with a 2-0 lead. The Bobcats looking to move on to the district championship, which will most likely take place on Thursday. It'll be a throw-in coming here for Battlefield from Nick Como. A header chance. Daryl Riddle right in front got knocked down. Como able to control the rebound. The Bobcats looking to press on. Nice move by Nick. Lining it for a timing play. Missing wide. A header chance. Salazar got robbed. Zach Salazar got robbed. Let's show it to you one more time. Right at the side of the net. The defenseman for the Yellow Jackets saving the day. And Osborne Park keeps this thing halted at 2-0. Daryl Riddle played it back. And now a timing play again, and it's a one-hop right to the goaltender. And he'll look to break it out. We're going to put a timer here on our phone, or my phone at least, to kind of get a rough estimate of where we are and how much time we're going to have as Barbuti will scoop this one up. So roughly, like I would say 36 minutes to go here in the second half. We have the timer right here on my phone, and we'll be able to give a good estimated update of how much time to go in the contest throughout this second half. Hunt spinning away from the pressure, and it got hit out of play. Be another throw in here coming for Como and the Bobcats, who protect a 2-0 lead. Norhunt and Daryl Riddle back in the first half. The 2 goals here for Battlefield thus far. Cesar Alano getting knocked down there in the corner. It went off the Yellow Jackets, and it'll be another Battlefield corner opportunity. Here it comes on the way. A chance right there missed. And the Yellow Jackets looking to come out with it now. With some pressure there, Battlefield plays it back in. Tate lost his footing. This one played out back to center. And around midfield, the Yellow Jackets trying to come in. Barbuti having to be aggressive and come out and play it. And Barbuti, sorry, we're not doing that great on the camera works tonight. It's a solo effort tonight here in the booth. This one's handed off to Connor Tate. Tate will play it here now to Nick Como. Como back inside looking to Jacobs. Nick Como will do it once more. Looking up ahead to Norhunt off his chest and out of play. It'll be Yellow Jacket ball. And I'm sure we'll probably play until the refs decide that the lighting just is not playable. So this thing could end sooner than expected. They have to play, I think, an hour for this thing to count. And for Battlefield, they're hoping these next 13 and a half minutes, now that we're looking at the time, can go by quickly to guarantee them this win here. Is getting knocked down there looked like Salazar for Battlefield. Once again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in with us. For some boys soccer, once again, we had those technical audio issues. Got them fixed, so we're now able to bring you the broadcast here as efficiently as possible. I wish fans who are watching the girls game would have told me that. Would have helped with getting things settled. And Como on the free kick will line it on a few bounces right to the goaltender. And the keeper will break it out now on a roll. Or no, actually, no, he'll punt it. Deep now into Battlefield territory. Connor Tate going to cut it off. Now working in the corner. And no call being made. Osborne Park faithful wanted a call. They're not going to get it. So it'll be a free kick coming here from a pretty tough angle. There for the Yellow Jackets trying to put this one in. It's a little chip shot header attempt. Went on by. Looked like Colton Matthews got a deflection on that to send Osborne Park back out. Let's try and focus this and make it as sharp as we can, the image quality. There we go. This one's thrown in here. The Yellow Jackets trying to get something going. Nearing the 10-minute mark here of the first half of play. Battlefield with a 2-0 lead thanks to Norhunt and Daryl Riddle. A chance on net going wide. Barbuti didn't even flinch in net there as that one didn't have a chance to get back. So a corner will be coming here for Osborne Park. So the only score we have right now, we have 2 to give you. The Battlefield girls soccer team prior to this matchup, holding the number 2 seed, hosted the number 3 Osborne Park Yellow Jackets, and won 6-0. The Bobcats moving on to the district championship that'll take place on Thursday. And on the road at Patriot, the girls lacrosse team took on Stonewall because of the weather from yesterday delaying or postponing the game. They moved it to a turf field at Patriot, and the Bobcats all over the Raiders in that one, 18-0. And the Bobcats will host the Pioneers here on actually tomorrow, Wednesday, for that district championship. So those are the only 2 sports games right now that we know the score of. This game, another game that's going on, guys lacrosse is going on at 7:30, so they've been going now for a little bit, and that is at Patriot as well against Stonewall. A chance here that would not go, and now it looks like it'll be Battlefield ball here on a goal kick coming from Barbuti in net. It's handed back to Connor Tate. He'll play it right on to Barbuti in net, and he will look to play it for Battlefield. That's looks like Colton Matthews there for the Bobcats, lining this one up ahead. Fans, once again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in here on the broadcast. Make sure to stay up with us. Everything going on with Battlefield Sports, bottom right-hand corner of your screen. That's my name there, Matt Venezia, bringing it to you here on the broadcast. And that's where all our weekly recap videos are, and that's where you can find the live stream links from past games. Everything is there for that. And to the right of that at BHS Sportsnet, that's us on Twitter. Everything up to the minute with Battlefield Sports, and especially with the playoffs getting underway right now, you're not going to want to miss anything going on with Battlefield Sports, and we're going to keep you updated with it up to the minute. So everything you need going on with sports, we're going to have it for you right there. So we're excited to go on this journey here with the spring teams. A lot of teams in the playoffs. All our 9 teams getting it done right now, playing in the spring. And we're happy to bring you all of them. So this one goes out, and it looks like it'll remain Battlefield ball. Throw-in coming from Osborne Park. It's fielded down. Nick Como able to take it away. He's going to play it back safely to Barbuti in net. And fans, we have a score update. The Battlefield baseball team with a 12-3 lead in the top of the 6th inning over Osborne Park. More importantly, here at the stadium, shuttle getting knocked down. And no call is going to be made. Let's show it to you again. But the Battlefield baseball team getting it done right now. They were in a big slump, and they're going down to the playoffs. They're going to look to take down Osborne Park, a team they lost to last week 9-4. Barbuti running into some trouble there, able to bail out the Bobcats. But Battlefield baseball, that is great stuff to see. And that should be another team for the Bobcats joining the party in the district championship. And that will most likely be against Patriot tomorrow or Thursday. And we do have efforts to bring that game. That will most likely be the district championship game that we're covering. And Daryl Riddle for Battlefield, slow to his feet right now as he's hunched over. But a 2-0 lead here for the Bobcats. We have 26:29 to go on our phone timer right now. And I'm sure with stoppages and things like that, it might be a little off. And Riddle still hunched over. He's going to head over to the sideline right now. Not what you want to see. And we saw it in the girls' game. Some key players went down. Daryl, under his own power, making his way to the bench, but not what you want to see. Looks like Jalen Powell will head out there for Battlefield on the sub. A header chance right there for Powell. Thinking about it, he lost it, then a chance, score! And I don't know if I got the best camera angle on it, but Battlefield with a goal. And it is now 3-0, and I really need to know who scored that. So once we find out who got that one, we'll let us know. We'll let you guys know. Battlefield, a 3-0 lead now. Nice effort there, blocked down. And it was Zach Salazar with the goal and an assist by Jalen Powell. Battlefield goal scored by number 11, Zach Salazar. Assist by number 9, Jalen Powell. So the Bobcats with a 3-0 lead now. And that is what we like to see. All Battlefield teams getting it done today. And it's like a switch went off. I mean, these guys started the season 2-3-1 and are right back to playing some really, really good soccer right now. And it's really great to see Michael Barbuti confidently able to make that play. Ordering traffic right now. We'll keep it on the ground. Here on the near sideline, Como keeps it alive with Hunt. Played back to McCormick. And now the Yellow Jackets looking to play it. Tyler Shuttle for Battlefield. Lofts it up ahead on a timing play to the corner. Nor Hunt trying to get there in time. He does. Now played to Powell on a one-touch. Some miscommunication there as Canizales will look to play it out. On a few bounces. This one's played up ahead. And just an update right now as we just got word. Patriot Baseball has defeated the Stonewall Raiders in the district semifinals, and the district championship is set to be tomorrow. And we will communicate with the Patriot people, but that's the game that we're looking to cover. And we will let you guys know once we know what game we're covering. And a chance here, we got a whistle. There'll be a throw-in coming here for Battlefield. That's Nick Como doing the honors. Played up ahead. Darryl Riddle back into the play. Bounced away from him. We're a little too zoomed in right now. We'll move this out. So we're going to try and figure out if we can cover that district championship for baseball, which will most likely be tomorrow. The Yellow Jackets, meanwhile, trying to get something going. Battlefield with the steal. Played up ahead to Nor Hunt, out of his reach. Then this one's booted out. The Bobcats come away with it now, looking to get some pressure. Zach Salazar running through the body. He got tripped down. Just got some word. It'll be Patriot and Battlefield in girls soccer. The district championship taking place Thursday at 6 p.m. at Patriot. So a lot of these things being decided right now. And so we are communicating right now, trying to get this date locked up. We got a quick whistle here. This one's played here. The Bobcats looking to move it up ahead. Darryl Riddle had to sky it to the other side. Kolash played it up ahead. And now Battlefield trying to move it and make it a 4-0 lead. They have a 3-0 lead right now. And this one goes out of play. To start the second quarter of play, Battlefield Boys Lacrosse on top of the Stonewall Raiders 3-2 at Patriot right now. And we will let you know as we keep getting updates throughout the night. This one's played up ahead. The Bobcats right around midfield trying to move it.
Baseball won 14-3.
I saw. So Battlefield Baseball 14-3 win. They're going to go to Patriot tomorrow for the district championship. We're working right now to try and get that game booked to head over there down into Nokesville and bring that game to you guys. Softball picked up a win today, 5-2, and every Battlefield team to this point, and I think that's at least 5 for 5, getting to the district championship game. So we will keep letting you know, as we said throughout the night, what we know and who's moving where. But the Battlefield teams that have finished their games right now doing an excellent job of getting to the district championship game. And it looks like boys soccer is on their way to join them as well with this 3-0 lead here now into the later stages of the second half of play. Mr. Quails is the Battlefield or the Patriot Qualls. He's the athletic director for them. The stretch up ahead. Here comes Battlefield. A shot. Oh, and it just goes over the net. A great opportunity there for Battlefield to stretch the lead. And it wouldn't go. Mm-hmm. Appreciate that. So yeah, the way it's looking, guys, Battlefield and Patriot Baseball. Is that him on the phone? Oh. So we're figuring that out right now.
Hey, you don't mind if my boy Matt Tunisia comes over and streams our baseball game tomorrow? Okay. All right, cool. We'll see you then. Bye.
So we are official. We will be doing the Battlefield Baseball game tomorrow at Patriot for the district championship game, and we are excited for that. We are thrilled. It's going to be very interesting to see where Coach Burkhart wants to go. We can imagine that Riley Eichhoff, the Patriot ace, pitched today in their win over, who did they play? I think it was Osborne. Maybe even no, it may have been Stonewall. And with Agnos going tonight for Battlefield, a lot of questions for who's going to be going where in that one. So it's here in the corner. We'll get a throw in here. We're just sending out the message now. And now the box is back. Why does it do this? I'm going to fix that. There we go. This one in the corner. And it looks like it'll be Osborne Park ball here on a throw-in chance as they trail it 3-0. Battlefield looking to clear it out now, but the Yellow Jackets trying to pressure it back in. Connor Tate, keep it on the ground. He's going to get it out and play it up into the corner. Nor Hunt looks like to be giving chase for Battlefield and back into the Osborne Park defensive end. Get a quick whistle here. Hopefully the weather tomorrow is much nicer. Norhunt checking out here for Battlefield. Yellow Jackets trying to come right in. The lighting definitely becoming an issue right now. It looks somewhat brighter than it actually is here at the stadium. As stepping on inside, a chance, looking for the corner, goes on wide. Nice chance there for Osborne Park to strike. Osborne Park looking to threaten here. A chance. Barbuti over to his left makes the play. Another great save there by Michael. Let's see it one more time. Few header opportunities here right around midfield. And we're nearing the end of this one here with Battlefield on top 3-0. Nice move to get around. Six minutes to go in the half for lacrosse, Battlefield lacrosse. That's the boys team on top, 4-2 over Stonewall right now. We're going to keep giving you these updates so you guys just know, everything we're going on and doing here. And we will try and update you as long as this one goes on because we're not streaming anything else for the night. But Osborne Park right now trailing here by the count of 3-0. We appreciate everyone tuning in, having some fun with us here on this great evening for soccer. It's a little chilly outside, but we're having a fun time here in the booth. And if you just tuning in, didn't hear us, we are covering tomorrow's district championship baseball game between the Battlefield baseball team and the Patriot Pioneers. A chance in front, Como, good defensive play there. Let's see it again. Nick having a great game right now. His chance loose right now in the mid part of the field. We'll just double check the weather. 73 tomorrow. That's what we want to see. A chance now around midfield. Good pressure there by Daryl Riddle. Daryl steps on inside. He gets knocked down. No call being made. The Bobcat bench not liking that call. Tyler Shuttle now for Battlefield. Looks to step inside. A good slide tackle there by the Yellow Jackets. The lighting, as you can tell, it's a lot darker here right now. A chance on in front. Barbuti gets over there and sends it out wide. What a play by Michael Lynette. A lot of pressure for him in front. Let's see that again. It just goes wide. And this one stays put. So we will keep giving you updates as we hear them, but the Battlefield teams in action right now in the district semis are getting it done. And our timer here on my phone without any stoppages right now, 8 minutes and 10 seconds left. Not sure if that's accurate at all, but we'll see. And, the light's not getting any... Not getting any brighter here at the stadium. So we're running out of time. Here is Osborne Park. The Battlefield boys soccer team, the #1 seed in the district here, as you see on your screen. Fans, another big thing going on in the sports world. The NBA draft lottery on tonight. We're going to get that on here on my phone here to watch. A nice play there by Barbuti again. Michael doing a great job. This one here in the corner, Michael Barbuti gets it from Tate, and he'll look to send it. Chance here on the near sideline, and this one goes out. Be a free kick coming here for Battlefield. And that one's made there a net by the Yellow Jackets. Another boot back here to mid. A chance here right around midfield. The Yellow Jackets trying to take it away. Back into the Osborne Park end and playing it to safety there by the net. And then the Yellow Jackets able to boot it out. A chance here right by the net. A cross play. Score! On the header. 4-0 Battlefield. Battlefield makes it 4-0. And the guys are well on their way. They are well on their way to a district championship date. And we are still trying to determine figure out Battlefield goal scored by number 13, Cesar Elano. Assist by number 10, Tyler Shuttle. It is 4-0 Battlefield. Sorry, we're doing a lot of things at once here in the booth. We'll get it back here to play. So Battlefield with a 4-0 lead, as we mentioned, well on their way to a district championship date. And we're still trying to figure out when exactly that'll be, as we were a little thrown off on the schedule with the change in dates. So we just got word. The Osborne Eagles in boys soccer defeated Stonewall 4-2. And they are going to the district championship with most likely Battlefield. And that will take place probably on Thursday or maybe even tomorrow. We're still going to try and get word about that. But it'll be another rematch with the Yellow Jackets, or with the Eagles, getting taken down at their own stadium against Battlefield for the guys to clinch that first seed in the district. They'll get some revenge, and that will be a fantastic game. It'll be a throw-in coming here for Battlefield. This one's skied up ahead. The lighting here, they're trying to finish the game, it looks like. As we're nearing really the end of it, I have a minute left on my timer. It should probably be any few minutes here. We're probably nearing the end of this thing. And with less than a minute to go in the half, Battlefield boys lacrosse all over the Raiders right now, 6-2. A chance here out in front. Barbuti got knocked down. And every Battlefield team right now is going to have a chance, most likely, in the district championship. Barbuti will look to clear it out. Battlefield making some substitutions here, as it's pretty dark here at the stadium. But we are just so happy and excited for the efforts tonight by all the Battlefield teams. The guys soccer team well on their way here to a district championship date with the Osborne Eagles. Wow, what a great night for Battlefield athletics, and we're super excited that we're gonna get to carry on this journey. And the way it's looking right now, everyone's gonna have a chance in regionals too. Getting knocked down there was Battlefield's Hernandez. Now played over. That one is intercepted, and the Eagles will look to take it away, or the Yellow Jackets will look to take it away. Nearing the end of this one, it should be any time now. The quality of tonight's video, sorry about that, like with the audio issues, and we're not really following the ball as great as we usually are, usually because we have more help. But I mean, everyone is doing their part tonight. This play up ahead, timing play, the Yellow Jackets trying to get there. Barbuti coming out of his cage, and he'll play it nicely. And we're nearing the end of this one. We should be pretty much all but done here at Battlefield. So the Yellow Jackets season is not over. They'll have regionals, but from this point on, it'll be a win or go home for them. As every region must, or every district gets to represent 4 teams in that in the regional tournament, and Osborne Park, holding the number 4, will have a chance to do something. So a good cutoff of the play there by the Yellow Jackets, who came into Battlefield tonight, and it was a quick, aggressive game to start. And the Bobcats scored the first few, and they just didn't look back. They, adjusted to what Osborne Park gave them, and the Bobcats are going to be well on their way to another win tonight. And Coach Bullock has done a fantastic job. First year as a head coach, kind of bringing in a new system to the team, and it definitely took a first few games for the guys to kind of buy what he was selling, and it's safe to say that these guys are playing at the best level they've played all year, and teams need to watch out for this Battlefield boys soccer team because they are playing like no other right now. And this one should be wrapping up here pretty soon. I want to thank everyone here. Matt Venezia bringing you both soccer games. Sorry about the audio in the first one, but we definitely got it fixed here for the second. So it looks like it'll be a corner play here. And that's it. A dominant win for Battlefield tonight. A dominant win all around for Battlefield teams. And that is it here at the stadium. As the Bobcats, even with the lights not being that great, pick up the dominant win 4-0. So from Battlefield Sports Network, join us tomorrow at Patriot for the baseball Cedar Run District Championship between the Bobcats and the Pioneers. Until then, guys, it's going to be a fun 24-ish hours leading up to that. So from Battlefield Sports Network, Matt Venezia from the soccer field, signing off.